Ken, you know, I think one of the things that impresses me about the company, aside from quality and detail of the homes, it really is some of the things you guys are doing in your builds. You guys are focused on energy efficiencies and even green building. Let's talk about that.
Craftmark focuses on three areas: how our homes impact their environment that we live in, the outside environment; how our homes impact the inside environment that we create; and how we use energy.
Outside environment, let's address that. Since we can break these down into specifics, tell me about the outside environment.
Well, I think it's not only the materials that you use, it's how you use the materials, where you buy the materials from, and how you dispose of the materials. For instance, our stone, our brick, our lumber, we get them from local sources, you know, at least within 500 miles. So we minimize the impact of fuel and transportation cost. Many of the materials that we use are recycled materials. You look at our floor trusses, for instance, or our plywood. It's manufactured from wood scraps. And so we're making sure that the whole tree is utilized in the construction of our homes. Same for our beams. Same for our roof trusses. Our roof trusses are actually manufactured in factories, which means less waste, less energy uses. How we dispose of our material actually is a pretty tough challenge for folks these days. The good thing about building waste is it's clean waste. You know, it's scraps of wood, 2x4s, 2x6s, drywall, cardboard from all the boxes that things are delivered in. We've now been able to arrange with our trade partners to actually sort and recycle most of this material so it doesn't end up in a landfill. You know, another big area is recycled materials. Our carpet pad is recycled. Our exterior trim is made from recycled materials. So again, less waste, less of a carbon footprint.
No question, and that's really important to buyers today. The environment is something that we are paying a lot of attention to. Let's talk about the build itself. What are we doing to keep the homes energy efficient and also along the lines of green friendly?
Well, Craftmark is now officially an Energy Star builder.
Fantastic.
Energy Star is a joint effort between the EPA and the Department of Energy to help homeowners live in more energy efficient homes. To qualify, you need to be inspected and tested by third-party independent inspectors that certify that your home is at least 15% more energy efficient than a home just built to code. So now Craftmark in all our new communities, and we're phasing in many of our existing communities, we're offering Energy Star certified homes. You know, you can break Energy Star into a few major components. Of course, you have the exterior building envelope,
sure,
and insulation is a big part of that. But just as important, you can have a well-insulated home, but if you have air moving through the wall cavities, you can lose a lot of energy. So we are very, very careful that we seal every crack, every penetration in that exterior envelope. The other part of the exterior envelope that's very important are the windows and doors. We use high-performance windows and doors to minimize the heat or cooling loss or gain in the home. The last major component, there's lots of little things you can do, is the HVAC system. We use high efficiency furnaces and compressors for our air conditioning, and this is something most builders have not been doing. We actually test our ducts to make sure that they're sealed properly. You really aren't allowed more than 6% air leakage in your ducts in order to qualify for Energy Star. So we actually seal the ducts, and we use blower tests to measure that. An important component of that is using durable materials to seal the ducts. So over a period of time, they remain sealed.
Absolutely. So we use things like the aluminum tape. We use mastic. We want to seal those ducts up so we're not losing that air. That's cost savings to your homeowner. Ken, it's a big initiative to get your company set to build green friendly and to be Energy Star certified. What are you doing for training?
Training is always an ongoing program. We started over a year ago with managers in the company going to green building seminars and Energy Star seminars. Even my son Christopher, who's been working for me since he's 16, he's still in college, he went to a green building seminar last summer. And we will have that as an ongoing training mission for the company, even bringing in-house trainers in to go over all these concepts.
Well, in energy efficiencies, green building, those are organic concepts, and those are going to grow as well. So keeping your staff updated on the latest and the greatest is crucial in this business.